Hello, hi. So if you're here, maybe you requested this training under my post on how to go from low ticket exchange of single sessions to selling high ticket, where you're working with premium clients. You are exchanging your time with clients who pay you your worth, pay you an appropriate price, and what eventually happens is those type of clients also take action. You are able to help them in the best way possible to the fullest. They take action, they get beautiful results, they also give you testimonials, and based on that, your business grows. Your business that itself does the marketing for you. Okay, so I'm going to be explaining all the steps that it needs to take to sell high ticket premium offers. But before that, I'd like to say, and I'd like to clarify this thing, that if you are here to get rich quick, and if you think that you will go out, make a post, and get premium high ticket clients, then this training is not for you. It takes time to build a business. So it is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not that you post in a group and then you quickly get a high ticket client. Okay, this is something that you have to work on, and it works if you work for it. Okay, and it works, this system works really beautifully. It has worked for me and it has worked for my mentor. So if you are here for a long term business, for a consistent business that brings in clients every single month, so if that's something on your mind, then we are ready to dive in. Okay, let's go. Let me just share my screen. And but yeah, before I share my screen, you could be someone who is here for the very first time, and I'd like to introduce myself. This is Imani, and I am a business mentor for new coaches. I help coaches go from selling low ticket to high ticket and reaching consistent $5K months in their business using Facebook groups. Okay, so that's about me. And over the years, I have been selling high ticket. I have been working with clients who've paid me over $1,500, $2,000, $2,500. And those are the type of clients who aren't on your nerves 24/7. They are premium. They usually, these type of clients are time poor, and they have the money to pay you. They have the money to pay you your worth. Okay, so let's begin. Let me just share my screen. Okay, so here we go. So the system of selling high ticket and how to go from low ticket to a high ticket. So now, selling high ticket. So if you are new into this, so first you need to know that how do you actually build this system? How do you actually sell high ticket? And what is the system that would lead you to selling high ticket? So the first thing that you need to have in place is an offer. Now, how do you build an offer? So let's think of it like this. Let's say I call myself a business coach, and I don't tell you exactly what I do, who I help. Okay, so you will never be able to understand what I do. So the first thing you have to do is, whoever comes into your world, whoever comes in contact with you, they should immediately understand who you help and how exactly you help them. So that is possible through an I help statement. Now, I wouldn't call myself a business coach. I wouldn't call myself a business coach, but rather I would be very specific with what is the result that I help people get. What is the transformation that people get by working with me or even consuming my free knowledge, the free info that I put out. Okay. So I have to be very specific. People's attention span out there is very low. So they should understand within a second what you do and how you help them. Why are you here? Why are you making a post? And what is your profile all about? And what is it in it for them? Why they should continue to see your posts, like your posts, and why should they even read your posts? Why should they even be friends with you? Why should they even join your group if you have one? Okay, so you have to be very specific, and you have to put out your offer statement on your profile, on your banners. If you have a group, that's amazing. You have to put that, put put your I help statement on your banner. And you have to stop being generic coach. You cannot call yourself a life coach and sell high ticket. You cannot call yourself a relationship coach and sell high ticket. Instead, what you have to do is simply identify your zone of genius. Now, how do you identify your zone of genius? Let's say if you are a life coach, okay, you have had this degree or you have had this certification, and now maybe you have learned something from the struggles of your life, okay. So let's say you were struggling with your time and your productivity, or maybe you learned how to do energy healing. Okay, so it's not important to be certified. You can also, if you had some struggles in your life and you wind over those struggles, then again you can craft an offer around that. Okay, so if you are a life coach and you help people find their purpose of life, okay, so let's say your zone of genius is helping people find their purpose of life. Okay, so you are gonna use this to your advantage. This is your zone of genius, and you are going to use this zone of genius in your I help statement. Okay, so who is it you help? Maybe you help entrepreneurs, or maybe you help coaches. So I help entrepreneurs achieve this specific transformation. You help coaches find their purpose of life through, now, through what is your unique method, what is your unique approach that helps people find their purpose of life. Okay, so you need to enter that. So if you do not have that yet, that's okay, that's fine. Once you work with, maybe if you work with a coach, or you can, you can go inside my group and check out my training on high ticket offer. I have a training on high ticket offer. You can just message me the word offer, on go on this link and text me the word offer, and I'm going to share the link with you, in which I have described in detail how to figure this out. Okay, so through whatever your modality is, okay, and I help entrepreneurs find their purpose of life. If you have a modality that you use, just enter that modality. Okay. So if you're a life coach and you help people overcome their trauma using EFT tapping, okay, so then use it in your I help statement. I help entrepreneurs. I help entrepreneurs heal their trauma using EFT tapping. Okay, again, I have described all of this in detail in my training. Just message me the word offer, go on this link and message me the word offer, and I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so it all starts with having an offer in place. So for example, I'm a business coach, and my offer is that I help new coaches sign premium clients using Facebook group and Instagram with high ticket strategies and a winning mindset. Okay, so who do you help? Who do you help? How do you help them? And using what? Using what? So in my case, I help them sign premium clients using high ticket strategies and a winning mindset, and by using their own Facebook group. Okay, so that's my offer. So similarly, you have to make an offer for yourself, right? So it all starts with one offer, and you use this offer, you use this I help statement, and you put it across all your social media platforms, on your banners and on in your bio. Feel free to go and check out my profile, how I have used my offer statement on my banners, on my group banner, in my bio, etc. Okay, so it all starts with one offer. Now, next thing you have to do to attract premium prospects is you have to build your authority. Okay, so trust building is one of the important aspects of high ticket selling. Okay, so now here's how high ticket buyers buy in the market. They want quick results in the shortest time possible, and they like to sign up with people who show up with authority, because usually high ticket people have less time in their hand and they want to work with someone. They don't want to take a chance and go search for low ticket offers and maybe use someone who's not showing up for themselves, and pick them up and ask them, hey, can you help me, because my budget is low, I cannot go there and search for premium people and change my life. So that is why you have to build trust with them. So you have to build a trust and you have to show up. You have to post content. You have to post content. It's not that hard. You have to post content that shows them the transformation, and you have to show up as an authority. That's all you have to do. Okay, this is not very, very hard. Okay, this is not hard, this is very easy. This is something that you learn one time and you use for the rest of your life to sign premium clients, right? So you have to build an authority. You have to build an authority and you have to stand out. You have to stand out from others who are actually selling low ticket, and you have to stand high and attract these premium prospects. Okay, so you have to build an authority. You have to show up as an authority and your content should directly speak to them. So okay, in your content, when you have your offer in place and in your content you're calling out these people and your content revolves around their desires and pain points, then these people often are going to reach out to you by themselves. Okay, you actually don't have to do the selling. The selling happens by itself through your own profile. It is that simple. Okay, so I teach this in detail inside my coaching, but this is also a great piece of knowledge. Cool. So now you've made your offer, you are now building your authority in the market, and now it's time to also sell. So oftentimes the point one and point two will help you sell without selling. Sell without selling. Now this happens on your profiles, this happens inside your group, and this happens on your stories that you put out, FB, Facebook stories, and your email list. You also send out offers to your email list. Again, this is also very simple one-time skill that you learn, and then you use it for the rest of your life to build a consistent, sustainable business. Okay, so sell without selling. So there are techniques to sell without selling, without you being pushy and you saying that, hey, come book a session with me, come book this with me, the price is this. Oftentimes I've seen people put stories like that where they just put out a post that, hey, I have opened my spots and 2 spots open and this is the price. That's not how you sell. This is an icky way of selling. There is a better way of selling. Better way of selling where you build urgency, where you build demand for your offer, and you really show the transformation, and you make your offer sound like it is the best offer in the market. Best offer in the market, and why they should sign up now. Why should they sign up now and not wait for the next day to come, next year to come, and why they should take action now and change their life now. Okay, so this is called selling without selling, where you build an urgency in people to take action. Okay, otherwise people keep sitting in indecision. They wait for tomorrow to come, then tomorrow comes and the next year comes and they are in the same place. So when you sell without selling, it's a win-win for you and it's also a win-win for them, because they move outside their zone of indecision where they are in the same place where they were last year. Cool. So that's how it works, selling without selling. Okay, so here's a quick recap. Here's what we discussed. So if you want to build a sustainable business where clients are coming on repeat, then this is what you have to do. You have to make an offer, a premium offer that calls out your clients, and you select a zone of genius for yourself. You select something that you can help your prospects in a best way with. Okay, so you select a zone of genius, and then you make an offer statement. You put it out on your profiles, on your group banner, in your bio, everywhere on your social media channels. Okay, and then you start building your authority. You start showing up as an authority. As an authority. And also, one point I missed is that you start connecting with people from inside FB groups in a non-icky way. In a non-icky way, without sending any cold DMs. Okay, and then you sell without selling. You start talking about your offers, you start putting out content, and that's how you sell without selling. Okay, no putting out single sessions, no putting out your price on your stories, on your posts, but selling in a great way, in a genuine way where people are able to trust you. Okay, so that was about it. And if you want to check out my other trainings that I have inside my group, just text me a word group and I will share the link to join my group. Okay, so I'm gonna say you a goodbye, and I will see you guys later. Bye.